Right on.
My notes are so far.
Why are you so quiet? What's your... No, it's because I have you turned down for some reason.
Because you turned down for what?
Dun, 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 dun.
Bum, 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 bum.
I got a fresh new pack of cards too. Woo!
Nice.
Oh, good.
That does not make me feel good.
New deck, who dis?
Let's see, I have the book. I have roll 20 up. I have my character sheet. I have cards. I think that's all I need.
Oh my god, I need to grab my notes.
Don't
I
forget
read
the
flashlight as fleshlight. I'm not waking up for this.
I told you to party all night long.
Did laundry all day and all night.
Is that what we're calling them nowadays?
No, I legit did laundry all day and all night because we had not done it for 3 weeks.
Oh.
So our basement started to stink. We're like, oh, I gotta go down there and do this.
Burn a compost pile at that point.
No, technically not, because the kids really haven't gone through more than an outfit a day because of being winter break. I think the most clothes that we had to do were mine and hers because we've had to actually go out and do things.
Hey, what does the
Keep
fate
looking
score of my
good.
weapon do?
It just gives you a +1 or whatever.
I'm back.
+1 for what?
For when you draw to hit.
Oh. So if the fate score of my weapon is 7, what does that mean?
Did you get a +7 to hit?
Really?
+7.
I mean, you
Warrior
can start
Rock.
pretty high. I've been forgetting to include my my bonuses for fucking hitting with a blunt weapon this entire game. So I should be forgetting it for very long though.
All right, let's see. Is everyone here? I didn't hear see if Kitty
Can you
popped
hear
in.
my background?
Oh, we're missing Kitty Mom, and that's it.
Aha! Found it. Jesus Christ. Keith, I realized that I didn't provide examples in the book of what some 1980s stuff would weigh, and I just found the flashlight I was looking for, and it's 6.5 pounds.
Right? Everyone's like, oh, everyone's so much healthier back then. Like, yeah, because the average thing you lifted weighed 10 pounds.
They could lift up at anything because everything weighed fucking a shit ton.
So I scared my neighbor tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was taking Dog out for a walk, and he decided he was going to shit 2 feet from their back porch. And I was in the middle of picking it up when neighbor decided she wanted to walk outside and throw away some trash, and my big ass just said, howdy, and she screamed and ran inside.
Just
That's terrifying.
harassing the locals.
Why would you
Locals
do
indeed.
that?
Because it's funny.
Well, yes, it was funny, but honestly, what do they want me to do? Leave my dog shit 2 feet from their back porch?
No.
Right, either way, you're going to get a complaint.
Exactly. They're either going to
don't
complain
do
about
that.
the dog shit, or they're going to complain about the fact that I was picking it up. What I'll do is, if they complain either way, I'll be like, so what do you want me to do? Do you want me to pick it up and potentially scare the crap out of you? Do you want me to leave it there for you to step it?
And then they'll be mad as crap about it.
Exactly. They'll either be mad as crap, or they'll be mad because of crap. One or two.
Either way, it's a crappy situation.
Exactly. I mean, it doesn't help that they're Mexican, so...
Oh, my God.
Oh, well, see.
All
Wow.
right, you guys.
You say that, and she's just immediately gonna be like, "Yeah, just leave it there then."
Oh, wow.
You guys.
Who knows? They might.
I don't think I have the advisory on right now.
Oh,
Maybe you should get an advisory on.
No, because you guys have been
I-
civil for the last 4 sessions.
well, I've
fucking
on.
shit.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, well,
It's
that's why I
better
always
safe than
ask.
sorry.
Because I don't want to mess up and see what happens when you don't put it up and I don't say anything. I messed up.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
I think we're clear because there's only 2 people watching. It's probably me and him at this point.
Right?
Hey, Joe, I'm not going to vote on that because I don't know,
But-
if my day's going to be free at that point, but let me know and I'll let you know.
Well, it's not Ted, so don't look at it right there.
I know it's not Ted.
Nope.
It's for your
Tell
name.
Can I vote for all the above?
No.
You're no fun.
What the?
Didn't even ping me. That's fun.
Well,
Well, you said you would.
yeah, you said you weren't able to do it on Tuesdays.
7 p.m. should be fine. I just said I wouldn't be able to do it in the mornings.
So we're doing it like 9 a.m.?
No,
You never
No.
know.
9 a.m. You were barely up at 9 a.m.
I was up.
Funny enough, that's when I
Yeah,
started
because
work.
you had to work.
And if you're interested, feel free to vote and post that you're interested. But otherwise, it's Ted time.
Well, I am interested.
It is.
Just don't know about
Hey,
this,
I'm here. I'll tell you myself.
Oh, Kitty's alive. There we go.
I cannot hear anything. Hold on.
Why is everyone...
Oh.
Everyone's loud, then everyone's quiet, and everyone's loud, and everyone's quiet. It's like, jeez.
Yeah.
We're like an action movie.
Yeah, where everyone.
Okay, I can hear
Watching
now.
John Wick, I had to keep turning my volume up and down.
Everyone's all whispering, so you turn the volume up. Next scene, they're just fucking banging with loud ass sounds.
Or
Almost
Like
if you-
shooting and you're blowing out speakers.
Almost like
Or
you clicked on that link your friend sent you while you're sitting in a college classroom and it just starts moaning.
Ah,
See, if you find it on, I forget which one, but in the same menus where they have subtitles, sometimes you can find dialogue boost. So if you put the dialogue boost on, then you can just always keep the volume reasonable.
See, that's a better reasoning. I was just gonna say throw your subtitles up. It makes life so much easier.
Well, that is true, and while you're not wrong on both ways, sometimes some movie, makers and audio visual guys decide to really fuck with people and put the dialogue and the music and the sound effects all on the same line.
that's bad compression, usually. It's more to
Oh,
do with
Yeah,
the...
then they should be fired and never work in the industry again.
I agree. But you never know until you try that trick.
There we go.
Tell you what it is that nobody wants to hire a sound engineer who actually knows what they're doing.
They have to actually
Oh,
pay
yeah.
them. Alright, it's 7, so...
We should probably start.
Yeah, we should probably start. Alright, when we last left this bag of miscreants, you guys had set up camp, or attempted to, in a burned out area. And you'd seen this like thick carpet of like white substrate of fungus. And then as soon
I
as
had
you,
a sample of it.
as soon as you took a sample of it, there was like a rippling through the forest and up through the substrate. These 3-foot strange fungaloid looking humanoids popped out and started to shoot you with spikes.
Don't forget the bubbling acid.
Yes, and the bubbling acid. Alright. And we ended at the top of the turn, it looks like. So we start with the one known as Sobek.
And make sure everyone shuffles.
I did shuffle nicely enough. Alright,
Yeah, I should do that.
I'm shuffling right now.
How do I shuffle?
You can't. I have to do it for you.
Oh, shit.
since we had discussed it before, I'm going to use Gunslinger's Draw to draw my shotgun. I'm going to shoot one of these motherfuckers with a slug. I haven't decided which. I think it's going to be him. Alright. Focus. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, why are there only 5 of us on this map? Oh. What? No, yeah, there should be
there's
6 of
not.
us, right?
There's not. Odin's right here. He always blends in.
I blend in because
okay.
I'm not a round token for some reason.
I probably
He hates
should.
me.
I probably should make you a token at this point. I don't know how you're not.
You've never made him a token?
You know?
No, I'm the token white guy.
Wow. I thought you had a token. No, you
Oh,
don't.
right,
You're
I'm not
number
white.
2.
You're not white. Don't lie to yourself. Do you want to look like Silver Snake or like a regular Warrior of Raw? Aren't you a tech though?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm a tech, but I normally just carry fucking
Would these be
That was-
considered humanoids or no?
what is it?
The fungus.
He looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Hey, Ball.
What?
Yeah, it's good enough.
Would these fungaloids be counted as humanoid or monsters?
You're not sure?
I'm asking for bonuses.
As far as you know, they are not.
Okay.
Out with the old, in with the new. Wink. I think it's this one. Tis not. This one.
Let's,
Is it
I'll
this
try to
one?
put Switch
Just so.
on the TV.
Now, do I have control over this token?
No, back in your hole.
Okay.
That. And yes, I have named my shotgun sword, just so that way I can say I hit them with my gentleman sword.
Watching, what is it? Romeo and Juliet, the 90s version.
Love that movie.
It's a great movie.
See, dost thou bite that thumb at me? I bite my thumb, sir.
A curse on both your houses.
Ranged actions.
Okay, don't forget to put down the damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to determine, would burst be counted as a shoot action?
Burst is a shoot action, yes.
Well, then that counts for part of my draw and shoot sick.
I don't think you can burst with a... You have a gentleman, right? Is it a pump action or a...
Side by side. Double barrel.
remember, there's specific rules for multi-barrel. I don't know if it is counted as a burst. We'd have to go look, but... That's why you're supposed to read your books.
It's a semi-auto shotgun. Multiple barrels. Can be fired as a single action, firing one barrel or burst.
Cool, there we go. Alright, so
So it is burst and it's semi-auto as well. 5 wounds times 2 is 10 wound. And burst is times 2 damage, times 2 AP. That should be damage. 0. And my depletion is 9.
So 20. Okay, so 6 is 14. So you level your gentleman at him and proceed to cycle and pump the double-barreled 410 gauge. You're not sure if it's just the sheer velocity of the shot. You're firing buckshot, aren't you? Because there's no
It is slug.
with the slugs as the 4 slugs hit the creature, he doesn't so much explode as he like crumples from the impact.
Okay.
I love that for us.
And it only used 3 depletion, 5, 7, and 5.
Where's it at? Sorry, I'm looking for something specific.
20 damage. Jesus.
It's a shotgun.
Doubles it because it was burst.
No, that's fair.
Where's the thing I'm looking for? I don't see it anymore.
I don't like what you're doing there, Morningstar.
I'm just doing some quick math.
And you just flagged everyone in the party with your quick math.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
You guys are fine.
The funny
I'm
part is,
sure.
the way the math works with my gentleman's 5 wound doubles because the barrel, that's 10 wound, and then multiply that by 2 for the burst action. 20 wound.
The most I can get all at once. I'll have to shoot this direction.
I'm pretty sure mine is 6 yards, right?
Huh, they don't match.
Okay.
It's weird.
So,
It's a cone 5.
Okay.
The gentleman,
As the creature falls to the ground, crumpled, you see it start to like bubble and fissure, and you hear this like as it explodes
Both.
over about a 3-yard area.
I'm gonna yell out, avoid close combat.
Like goo and
Oh, no.
and bits of like you see the chunky salsa of this thing, and it looks like big chunks of like portobello mushroom like falling onto the ground as it like hisses and smokes. Spores go everywhere.
well, maybe it only exploded because you hit it so hard.
I'm still gonna shout out avoid close combat.
Alright, this one is going to move into cover.
Oh, I was going to ask if we both have a 10, which one of us goes first?
It should be you. Characters go first.
Okay.
Somebody switch that around. So Sybil, you're up first. You are currently prone.
All right. So
I always end up going last.
Because you're wearing a bunch of heavy armor and a big gun. Gotta
Let's
pump up
I
those
have light
numbers.
armor on.
Rookie numbers.
There's some
Alright.
negative points.
It's your
Yeah.
dexterity plus your acuity.
1, 2, 3. No. 4. Yes. Dumb luck, and I get an onk.
It's my what plus my acuity?
Your agility.
Double checking. If I get dumb luck, I reshuffle and redraw, or
Yes.
put it in my discard and okay, reshuffle.
And you gain it.
Wait, so is I...
And you gain it all.
Sorry.
Okay, I just need to shuffle real quick.
As I advance levels, does that mean my initiative goes up?
Can, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
If it goes up by your job, then yes. Otherwise, it only goes up when you increase in deck level.
Agility.
Or you can get perks for it. Like, for example, I have Gunslinger, which gives me a +1 initiative. And Great Wielding, which also gives me a +1 initiative.
Because currently my agility and acuity, they moved up because I leveled up.
So you should be what?
So it would be a 5 now instead of a 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so my stealth is 9 plus. That is not how you write that.
You
9
removed my token. I'm no longer there.
plus 6.
No, you're this one now.
No, in the
2
in the turn order.
equals
Oh.
Yours is what, a 6?
21.
No, mine is an 8.
29 stealth. Minus
Right
1.
under Tendo.
Everyone, don't forget we're still sick.
Yep.
That's
Does
by
that take
away
default
from-
plus 4 modifier instead of a plus 5.
And then the oh goodness. Yes, if I remember correctly, it's a free action to draw a weapon when I have fast reflexes. So fast reflexes, fumble check on great save, grip, custom grip. 1 card. Wow. Okay. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Fail.
I believe your weapon gets stuck as you try to pull it out. And that ends your turn.
Yep. So I stealth and then I failed to pull out my weapon. Question.
It got caught on the underbrush as you went to draw it forth because you're on the ground. You know, the large grass roots and the interlocking, like creeping underbrush. As you sit there and fight with it for 6 seconds trying to get it free. Okay, and then this creature. 4, 5, 6, 8. Move into cover. It's his turn. Tindo, it's your turn. You had a question?
He said his stats changed because he leveled up.
Yes.
Our stats do that?
When you go up a deck level, yes, your stats.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. That explains a lot.
Probably should have done that when you
No, I have to do a quest for that.
your R&R.
Yeah, I have to do a quest to do the thing, don't I?
That's story related, not system related. You would still level up. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I wish. Yeah.
I'm sure I said that. Alright, it's your turn.
I can pull stealth. I can pull stealth.
Can you?
I'm asking. I don't know if I'm an underbrush or not.
I mean, you're in a thick broadleaf forest. There's large ferns and grasses and trees.
Stealth it is. Damn, okay. I see what your game is today.
Star, Earth, Chalice. Oh, hey, at least you can get a 12.
14.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, so I saw my modifiers. I should really just have all the modifiers ready as a copy. $19 stealth.
Okay. So you try to cover yourself with some like dirt and trees and like shimmy yourself in behind this large fern. Alright, nobody?
I guess I'll be pulling my weapon.
Gives us a
Let's see how I fuck this up. I don't fuck it up. That's all that matters.
That's no fun.
I got a star. An opal star.
Oh. I think you get an additional action.
Do I gotta remember about that?
Quick draw. Those all counts as a free action, and their next attack will be against the enemy's surprise DT.
Well, if I get another action, then I'm gonna fucking shoot. Since I got cool. Just hope I don't fucking pull the other star.
Would you say that out loud?
Because we like to tempt fate here, Jazz.
Oh, I tempt fates.
Not just here.
Alright, no other star, but well, technically it's a star. It's the sun. Kind of counts.
Kind of counts. Just a scotch.
Alright. And depletion is 8. Shooting the closest one.
Is that them? Is it
Yeah.
them? Oh, this one? Okay.
Closest one. I don't want them any closer.
So 6. I need you.
One of the few times I don't lose my depletion.
I'm actually happy I won my depletion. Only cost me 3 rounds to do that burst.
No, nobody likes to mag dump on people.
And then jam his weapon.
Yeah.
I see, but my weapon sells 1 free unjam since I haven't jammed it lately.
That's true. Wait, isn't it reliable now?
No, it's just the 1 free unjam. I did not get the reliable on it.
You should get the reliable on it. That way it never jammed. You just get to redraw your depletion if it jammed.
So with deft quickness, you unsnap your rifle and swing to the right as these javelin-like fungal needles are just like through the air. You whip it around as one is heading towards Sabal. As Sabal suddenly disappears and it stops for a second to kind of check around, and you just dump a burst fire into it. You can see pieces of armor. You realize flying off of it as you're hitting the target. They have some type of like hard chitinous armor that's like natural. That almost looks like it was like when you see the piece flip off, the back side of it almost looks like the underside of like a chitinous like a chitin plate. Like it was like grown onto them as it like flips off, and you can see a couple of your third round hits, and there's a spray of like a reddish, purplish like ooze instead of like the normal red mist you would see when hitting a target. As it hits the air, you can see it kind of burn and smoke.
Oh, that's no fun.
And in retort, it fires back. It is currently suppressed though, so it's gonna take a negative. I assume a 7 does not hit.
No. Yay. Not the one.
This other one goes by Morning Star. I think this one's actually gonna charge Sobek.
Thank God.
Charge Sipik, you're right next to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Ideally, I get to kill him with my next move.
Alright, so it runs in Sobek, and it's got this glaive maybe made out of this strange material. You can see it oozing, and as it comes in contact with the air, it smokes.
No.
I'm gonna utilize taking down the boar.
All right.
Since it's finally charging me. Let's see, that is bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Hey, can you bring me back a beer from the kitchen?
Yeah, sure.
They're in the back right.
Yeah, and like 2 shots as well.
Yeah.
That's not how you say it. You say, "Get me a beer."
Oh, Blue.
I'm
Get
trying to
me
be
the
a
beer
nice guy.
now.
Trying to be a.
Absolutely not. Do not say it like that.
Oh, my bad. It's get me a beer
When
now,
you put it
woman.
like that,
Oh
I
my
kind of
God.
want to.
Jazz, I'm just trying to make my night entertaining, and it's funny when he gets in trouble. Don't ruin this for me.
Okay, you could treat it like Adam's back, but
Somebody
it's like
went in
they
trouble.
must.
Do you want the MPs called? This is how you get the MPs called.
I'm always.
I just won't be on him.
Fine. I just gotta worry about the regular cops.
No, yeah, the regular cops are going to take her side.
Alright, I got
Yeah, you guys are about the
16
same size.
Down the board.
Just nick yourself a little bit. Says she came after you with the knife. You're good.
I got a
Yeah.
16 to taking down the boar. I'm not charging fungaloid.
Okay. That would hit. So what's the total damage on there?
Yeah, sure. You're gonna need a thing off the fridge to do that.
It's times 3 damage and effects end. Shotgun's considered blunt.
Do you have? Are you also applying butt stroke? If you have that.
No.
Okay, so then
I do not.
it is considered a improvised weapon.
Yep. That's what I was going to next.
So it's gonna be your vigor.
And that's why I drew bigger.
No, it's just gonna be your vigor score times 3.
Plus modifiers. The shotguns, roughly what?
What modifiers?
Yards. It's concussive.
Right. It's vigor. It's your vigor as concussive damage. You said taking down the boar.
Yeah.
So that's going to be whatever your vigor score is times 3.
10, 15, 16. You get concussive damage modifiers plus 6. 7. 21? 21 damage. And 2 AP.
Where are you getting the 2 AP from?
There's 4. Maybe I don't have AP. Oh yeah, that's my plus. Never mind.
Should
Ignore
be.
the AP.
What's your vigor? 6?
5.
So 15?
Plus I have 1 flat to damage.
Right.
Plus the 6 extra concussive damage due to my protector dex level.
Right. So it's at
That's 7 plus 15 plus 7, 22.
Okay.
So 22 damage, not 21.
This thing runs at you, has its glaive in the air. It doesn't really make a noise that you can think of. You can hear this like air like escape from it, like as it tries to come and swing down, and you just flip the backside of your gentleman around like a baseball bat and just swing for the fences. Everyone hears this like a professional baseball player hitting the ball with the bat. You just hear that, and it just goes down.
If it lived, it's pinning. Or pinned.
I think I have a baseball hitting someone's skull in my soundboard somewhere.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
I can't soundboard.
Everyone hears just the
Sounds
ridiculous.
loud.
Just
Launching Great Eagles tomorrow.
you can thank other people for that. And in a 3-yard area, so 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I couldn't get it to work. Oh, that's why. Okay. This.
Don't like that.
It is pinned on the outside of my range, so it would have been pinned right here.
What's your reach?
3. My character's reach is 2 plus my weapon.
That would be if you had a spear. You just have a shotgun.
That's why I'm saying it's right here.
1, 2. Okay. Come on. Why isn't? Oh, because you're pinging. There we go. There we go. So just Morningstar gets just gets blown up.
Well, it's pinned there, so
It does.
and it literally says at my character's reach. So.
It fizzles and explodes.
Oh, right on. Very cool.
Just
Thanks.
right on you. All right. So Morningstar currently has burn, baby, burn.
What?
Disco Inferno.
Oh shit. Okay, so I know where I was getting the AP from. Taking down the boar. First, the charging enemy is automatically hit and suffers their vigor times 3 damage plus 6 AP to the defending character's weapon. So it did have AP.
Okay. It didn't matter, but
Does he explode more?
yeah, he explodes the same amount. I mean, they're only 3 feet
please
tall.
don't make him explode more.
All right, and you'll find. Oh, hey, look at that! It's your turn next. All right, Morningstar, you take 2 AP.
Okay, hold on. Let me write that down before I fucking disregard it. 2 AP. Where do I?
Your armor goes
Where do I
down.
mark? Oh,
It
did I
counts
write my
directly.
number down?
It counts directly to your armor.
Did.
There's this there's a shower of the ooze, and you're sitting there, and just you can feel it on your skin and face. Like, you know when you go into the gas chamber, and that first couple of minutes when you're sitting there, and you can kind of like feel the slow burn. That's what it feels like. But when you look over on your weapon and your armor and your gloves, they're sizzling and bubbling.
Don't do this to me. I just got this weapon fixed.
I'm just happy I got to use that skill.
You've probably been waiting for
Fuck you.
I have been waiting a
months.
long time to use that.
But that's it. Just 2 AP to my armor.
Yeah, just 2 AP to your armor. And
It
it
was
is
a
your
controlled
turn.
detonation. He was pinned.
For viewers
It
who have
doesn't
not
feel
been
very controlled.
for viewers who have not been tear gassed in a concrete box, the gas chamber is being tear gassed in a concrete box.
Oh, I want to
It sucks.
more, but I can't.
Okay. I'm gonna use bounding fire and double tap here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set a burst on this dude here.
All right.
Oh shit! I don't even know what I'm drawing right now.
A knight.
Yeah, it's focus first, right? To see if I hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
We set this thing on fire.
God damn it! What does the knight do?
Gives you plus 2 DT for the round.
Okay.
It also counts
Whoa.
for your total.
Yeah, you get a set. You get 6. It applies to anything.
So it's like you should grab
Oh.
your 2 stars and
Oh, shit, I have
then
the
your
wrong-
knight and your onyx all at once. So you have an 8, a 9, and a 7.
So I have
or
plus
8,
2
9,
DT for the round. Then I have 14 plus 9 is what, 23? So I have
3.
a 3 with the onyx to hit.
Okay. So you pull around your weapon to fire. You pull the trigger, and you hear the telltale kunk as you can actually see the top cover bounce a little bit as the round didn't feed properly and just crumpled itself in there. With your
Okay,
with your experience, you take your hand underneath the underside of the ejection port and you just finger bang the thing until the round falls out. And that'll be the end of your turn.
Also, for the night, you can grant an ally or yourself plus 2d/t for the next 3 rounds.
Who's going to be?
Thank you for that. Who's this right next to me?
Me. Oh.
Me.
That's
Yeah,
yes.
that person.
That's me, Sahara. Me.
Plus 3 DT.
2d/t for 3 rounds.
Oh, it's 2D. Okay, my bad.
2d/t for 3 rounds.
I'm dyslexic. And
All good.
3 rounds. Do I not get to do anything anymore? Cause still, can I complete my 2 actions?
No. With the crit fail, that takes up your time.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna add it. I add an arc for that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This one's going to charge Zara.
Oh. No.
Sorry, my plan was to kill that one next.
That's alright.
Okay. What is that? That's 17, 18.
I'm gonna protect myself. Or I could parry.
Back the fuck up.
We're in an area with like palm trees, right?
The what?
We're in an area with palm trees, right?
Palm trees, the big, large, broad forested trees and stuff like that. Yeah.
Hell yeah, palm fronds.
So the thing rushes at you, Zara, and it's got one of those strange oozing pikes. You can see its face like undulate and ripple, and like spores and stuff come off of it as it charges forward at you. Do you care to defend yourself?
Can I parry and trip it? Like move to the side and stick my... Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't want it to run into...
Do you have a specialized action that would let you do that? You can parry it, of course.
I was gonna use my sorry.
I need a bayonet.
And who says don't bring a knife to a gunfight?
Would it be your metal if you like pulled out my mace to see if I could trip it?
I think tripping would be like a grapple action. Because you're trying to get your foot to hook it and trip them over.
I really want to trip it, but I don't want to grapple it.
But
wait, hold on.
But you're doing a defensive action right now. It's attacking you on its turn.
You could try and dive in front of it and make it trip over you.
Ew, gross, no. Alright, I am going to parry. Okay, parry is metal.
My AP effects are halved. I only take 1 AP. I'm sorry, I just realized that now.
Okay.
Little victories, they matter.
Oh yeah, they really do. That means you took 1 AP.
Yeah.
Got a 10. Oh, okay. I got a 10 to parry.
Okay. So you go to parry. You're not quite as fast. It's smaller than you are. You're not used to fighting things that are smaller than you. It's pretty rare. It like dives under your parry. It sticks you. He's actually out here.
Oh, damn it, no.
So it's a charge action. So you're gonna take 4 wound. That's like 5 AP. 4 wound, 5 AP.
and be poisoned.
Only if it actually does damage.
We gotta get a dire ash for you.
Did you actually take damage? Bum 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 bum. Oh, we lost her. Think she got herself muted while she's talking.
Highly possible.
So I haven't figured out how to mute these headphones yet.
Oh. I was asking if you took actual damage.
I was writing my notes down.
Ah.
4 rune. No, I went to my armor.
Okay. Alright. 2, 3. This one's gonna...
That
You know what?
explains a lot. Oh. Sorry.
Sorry. This guy's gonna move over here. It's like he's gonna try to help that one. Alright. That is the end. We're at 10 seconds
Wait,
has passed.
so I don't get to do anything?
No, it's your turn.
Oh, I thought you said it was the end of the round. I was gonna say, what?
You don't have to do nothing, Zara. You're too far down on the initiative scale. I will forget you always. Alright, it's your turn.
That picks a smaller guy than me. But
Isn't it Short King
Yeah, like-
season or whatever?
They're like little like red cap gnomes, you know? Fucking red caps, man.
so how is this guy? Oh, I don't.
He's got a pike, so he stuck you from, yard.
How far away is he?
Looks like 2 yards. 6 feet. He stuck you with like one of those big spears with a blade at the end.
The heart?
On a scale of Chinese to Zulu, how big of a blade are we talking?
That's a fair question.
A Zulu.
Nah, probably more like Khanate. I mean, it's a decent sized pike. Probably
It's nothing like
foot and a half.
beating fucking 10-meter pikes.
So we're talking more like English.
Yeah,
Classic English pike.
yeah. Because if you got to think about it, these guys are 3 feet tall. They're 1 yard, and then it's double their size.
Oh,
that
they're
they're
only
wielding.
3 feet tall?
Yeah.
That's adorable. Short kings.
They're not big.
Yeah.
You got steady
that makes
boots, you
sense,
can just
'cause
kick
I'm
him in
only
the
like
face.
4'11".
They're big where it matters.
Finally, enemies that are shorter than my character.
You'll
My
say
character's
big
always
where-
been shorter than you.
You'll say they're big
Oh,
where it
enemies.
matters, yet I just fucking absolutely demolished 2 of them.
I want to grab the thing he's stabbing with, and can I I don't know, would you
Break it off.
ram it towards him and hit him with the stick?
You try it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a grapple action to
Like-
grab his weapon. It'd be a grapple action to grab
Break
his.
it and smack it or something.
Be a grapple action to grab his weapon, which he's currently wielding, sticking you with.
We have the sticky. Dun.
If these things are fungus based and their weapons are also fungus based, wouldn't that mean that their weapons are sticky?
Ew.
You want page 178, Jazz.
Ta-da!
Or we should get on the Suno and make some music.
I was about to say, I've been watching a lot of the original series lately, and you were doing the "Oh no, the crew's in peril" song. Dun, 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 dun.
Jaws.
It was famous in Jaws, but it wasn't originally in Jaws. It's in Combat too, the old show Combat. And it goes da 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 da.
Once a character's grappled, they can choose to start choking. No, I'm not gonna choke it.
Just put in a rear naked choke and just slowly just go to sleep, go to sleep.
Damn, you're choking it and you're naked?
Choking the chicken.
Just remember, it's not the movies. It's not across the neck. It's over the hump. Just saying.
Exactly.
It's whatever gets the job done.
That's what she said.
One of my group's opponent trying to push or pull down. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do a grapple.
I'm sure Minka isn't grapple metal based.
Yeah, it is actually.
Jesus. Talk about little ripped goats with little iron grip hands.
So so what I'm trying to do is grab the, what is this, a spear, if you will?
Yeah, it's a pike is a spear with like a long, almost like axe and like spear on the top of it. So you chop down with them, stab across.
So I'm trying to pull it out of this hand.
Mm-hmm.
I want to turn around and I want to try to stab back at it.
Yeah. The thing that's in the hand of the little picture is pretty close to what their pikes look like.
Okay.
It's like this flared, curved blade that comes to like a, not so much a point, but like a flat haft with spikes on the end.
That'd be a disarm action, what Zarya wants to do.
Oh, grapple, she's taking hold of the weapon. If she's actively trying to disarm it in one turn, that is a special action. You only get one pull.
Oh. Wait, so am I pulling for the grapple and...
So with the grapple action, you're going to pull to grab the weapon, is what you're going to do this turn.
And then next turn you pull to try and remove it from his grip, and then strike with him the next turn after that.
Yeah, or you can entangle him with it. There's a bunch of... Once you have...
With a fucking hole in my... I don't even know I got stabbed.
Yeah, it was like a upper mid shoulder shot. You can tell they're also used to stabbing taller people. Instead of being like a good shot to like the groin or like the stomach, he like hits you in the upper chest.
Actually, you know what? I just want to pull it away from him and I want to break the spear. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, so this round you have the grapple to take hold of the weapon.
So I still got to grapple it.
Right, you have to grab it.
Here we go. 4.
What?
Okay. Has someone been messing with my cards?
I don't know, I've been downstairs. Go talk to the tiny humans.
Oh no. I think she put 2 decks together.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh was right, because there's no way I should be pulling 2 opal stars when I had never done that.
Oh. Bad deck.
Oh.
Cheater! Cheater! Cheater!
Not a cheater.
Cheater!
I'm gonna say allow it because it's kind of an unknown situation right there.
Oh,
You hear that,
no.
Odin?
That means I'm gonna have to go through this whole deck.
Children are considered divine intervention.
What?
Yeah, I mean, why
I'm
not?
down if that's the case, because, you
You're gonna
know,
have to start putting your deck in a fucking like a safe.
Or just couple
No,
it
you're
at the
fine.
beginning of a session, that way you can double check.
I'm gonna have to start double checking because this is wild sauce.
But it's like
That's the whole reason I double check every time.
She's
But it's
never.
like, does it
Okay, so
happen?
what do I do now?
Just accept your current draw.
Discard one of the opals and draw another card for now,
Okay.
and then fix your deck.
Oh.
'Cause it'll-
Go through your deck real quick so you have time between the next turn.
It's either that or run into the garage and grab a fresh deck.
I will say probably next payday I'm probably going to be picking up another deck.
That reminds me, I have the expanded cards.
Right.
If you need them,
Going one. You
I do.
move over.
or you
Going
can
another
wait.
one.
I'm designing
Okay.
a deck for second edition.
So I got an opal star plus.
Probably wait.
Damn,
Then.
this is such
Because then I
a
can send you a
cool
test copy too. Once it's all in.
7, 8, 16,
Oh, it's like I don't want to print it on myself.
7. I got the opal star plus 16 because I'm still 6.
I do need to find a card shop for a fucking box.
Oh yeah, or you can order them online. Get a custom
I'd
box.
rather do it, in person, because that way I can actually get a good quality one and know it's good quality, rather than buying one that looks good but ends up arriving in shit condition.
Yeah, literally down the street from us, we have a place that their entire sales is selling cards, and so they have a whole wall of like the card protectors.
Yeah. I don't like protectors, but I like the boxes.
Yeah, the little plastic ones.
Yeah.
All right, Jazz doing math. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is
On
16.
occasion.
16 plus
What are
16.
you doing?
Sometimes it's not.
Only when you're dealing with astrophysicists. and
All right,
other
Terrence Howard.
spirits.
What is 4 but just an exceptionally high value of 3?
Exactly. This guy gets it.
That's what she said.
You're the kind of people they gave wedgies in middle school.
Just remember, theoretical numbers are real, which means theoretical atoms are real. That means there's atoms between hydrogen and helium.
I never got a wedgie in any of my schooling.
No.
Just
Maybe because
remember-
I had a friend who liked to punch people in the throat. I don't know.
Just
You
remember,
either
you can't
got
give wedgies
bullied
to
or you
people.
were a bully.
Just remember, you can't give wedgies to people who don't wear underwear.
Okay.
You want to bet?
With
And
the,
he would know all about
all right, with the opal star and the plus 16 to pull the spear, you most definitely have grapple control. When he runs in and stabs you, you literally just like instead of pulling your mace out, you just grab both sides of the spear and flip it. And he's smaller than you, so you lift him off the ground a little bit before he lets go. And you flip around, and you have his pike in your hand, and it feels like, you know, the bottom stems of like a hard mushroom, right? Like the
Yeah.
bigger champagnes or like the portobellos. It feels like that in your hand. It's kind of got like a film on it when you grab it.
Ew, it's a slimy mushroom.
Let me look at the name of this thing. Do.
What the heck is wrong with that person?
So he's currently
I'm
disarmed.
gonna go have an AI draw a mushroom spear.
Right? AI's so nice now. You're like, hey, I want to make that. It's not great, but it's not perfect. Okay.
I don't know.
10 seconds has passed. Top of the turn is Sobecker.
Do you want to dance? I should have said that to him.
You want to dance with me, baby?
I was totally thinking of a Whitney Houston song, too.
just
am I able to see this one?
Feel the heat with somebody.
Hey, ball.
Yes.
Am I able to see this one?
He is concealed. He'll get a DT bonus.
So I can see him,
You know that's where he ran.
so I don't see him. I just have an idea of where he's at.
Correct.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay. Now you've been messing with your mom's deck.
You just want to see the
Oh,
pretty
fire.
cards.
Realize the two that got close to each other. I want to touch them.
Yeah, you're gonna give them that.
What?
You're gonna give them that bad touch.
I'm gonna give them that bad touch.
Ooh.
What? Hold on, because we were just talking about some of these kids. What are we talking about now?
The two that got close to each other next to me. They're gonna get that bad touch.
Cone
Well,
5.
good.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Tendo in the crossfire. Fucked up.
Don't hit anybody.
We'll do. We don't care. I don't care.
Can't see Tendo. Tendo's
Tendo is stealth. Yeah.
South.
Tendo has vanished.
Yeah.
Still messed up everybody.
How do we know Tendo's still there?
I'm going to go
That's
right
fair.
through here. And I'm going to be utilizing sense vision as I walk. To smell his ass out.
All right, go ahead and cast. See if you can detect him.
It's only 1 through 10, correct?
1 through 10 for. Yeah,
Your cards.
yeah. It's technically a modified bridge deck, I guess.
I'm currently trying to fix my cards while everybody's going.
That's funny as hell. I get an 11 either way I go.
11sies?
11 Z's. It's either a 1 and a 10 or a 6 and a 5. I'll take a 6 and a 5. I get a 2 modifier because it's focus.
Wow, you really did frame me.
6, 13 total.
Oh, there's another one.
Alright, I got a 13.
I keep forgetting I've muted myself.
So,
Oh,
so you start sniffing the air, looking for where he ran off to, and you can smell that there's like fungus, but you can't pick it out directly. There's too much of a smell. Plus, you're slightly coated after the baseball swing in mushroom, so the smell of the last one that you just baseball smacked is predominant, is like overbearing on your sensories. You almost for a second think you smell him, and you think he's like maybe over here, but you can't quite pinpoint it. There's just too much. There's just too much of an overwhelming smell of the different mushrooms.
what about audio too?
No, you can't hear him. He is dead
Yo.
quiet.
You also smell wet cat.
So wait, what?
Wet
cat?
pussy.
Wet cat.
Wet kitty. Sybil, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's attempt that quick draw again. 1 card. Yes.
Oh no,
Okay,
your weapon is
so-
out. Stuck at the end of stuck. Your weapon is still out. Your weapon's out. Your just turn ends.
Shoot.
So you can do. You are armed.
Hang on. I'm finding prone because I need to get out of prone.
It's a free action to move
okay.
out of it, I believe. It may not be.
Standing, free action. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to stand, and then my movement is... Where does that go? 9. Okay. So the ones I can see are these 2 here,
Yes.
and this one over here.
No, I'm gonna say this guy's covered. From the Zara's on the other side. This is one of those large ferns that grows up.
Can I hear the fact that Zara just got stabbed?
Zara, make
Can
a
you hear
met.
me say... Oh, go ahead.
I'd say
sorry.
Zara, make a common metal.
Hold on, I am currently trying to reshuffle up my deck.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, we'll just
Give
make
me
it.
2 seconds.
Oh, okay. 1, 2. Oh, okay.
1, 2.
thanks.
Buckle a shoe.
We'll give you 2 count cadence. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, there you
What?
Oh,
Oh, wash your hands.
God. At least
Okay,
it's
I
not
did
the
a
8
common
now.
metal. My common metal is 5.
go. Because Minka are pretty burly just naturally. So, Zara may not
So
have
I
made
did-
a noise when she got thwacked.
Oh, she
So
said a 5.
No, that's
pulled
her-
5 cards, right?
She
That's
pulls
my
5
common?
cards. Yeah, her comment.
Okay, so
Oh.
I got a 11. She didn't hear me say, ask the fungus guy if he wanted to dance with somebody.
With an 11, nah, she heard you say it.
Fantastic. So I'm going to stand, so I'm no longer
I also
prone.
pulled a 1 for that, so I'm gonna shuffle again.
And
Okay.
Tactical belt. Also going to draw my small buckler.
Nice.
And you know what? I'm absolutely going to go try and help the coolest person in the group. 1, 2. Is this rough terrain here?
Where'd you ping?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. No. This stuff is. This tall grass.
Okay. Oh goodness, I had a thing.
Should be 1,
Nope,
2,
I have to.
3, 4,
I have to
5, 6,
ID the rough
7,
terrain
8.
to ignore it. Okay, so it just costs double, right?
Yeah. So it's 8, I
1,
believe, to get to.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's my turn. So I stand up, pull out my buckler, and run into the fray while still stealth.
As you run up to it, you notice it doesn't have a weapon. Like it's standing there like crap.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck this little guy up on my next turn.
Oh, like a fucking boss. Okay.
That's the one downside of being a melee character. You have to get them first.
Alright. Snap recover. As you're looking around sniffing Sobek, he pops out of the fern with this strange looking tube. It could be a rifle, but it's got this weird bulbous sack on the side of it. And he fires like a full auto like burst at you, like a spray. And go ahead, are you gonna defend yourself?
Spray.
Did you ask me if I'm defending myself?
No, Sobek's getting doused.
Oh, sorry, I got excited. I thought it was my turn.
Where's that? I'm gonna shift. Let's see, utilizing free run. I shift 4 yards right here
Okay.
into free run. There's agility, and I get +2. Do I have an onk? I do. I'm gonna burn an onk.
What do we burn onks for again?
Gives you a
Plus
plus 10.
Gives you a +2?
10.
Oh,
I'm so glad I decided to burn.
whenever you want?
If you have one.
As long as you have an onk.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Nice.
Can I burn an onk on an onks?
You burn an onk on a what?
An onks? Like if I get an onks star?
Yeah, so when you get a
Onyx.
when you get a critical failure, you gain an onk. You have to
Right,
declare.
but can I burn one at the same time?
You have to claim you're burning an onk before you pull.
Yeah.
Where we can.
So you don't know if you're going to fail. You're just trying to make it so that you succeed a little bit
Yes.
easier.
Okay, so I have to claim it before I pull.
Yep.
Got it.
Usually it's like when you're going to pull like a single card, you want to burn it on so that you make sure you don't fail it.
See, this is why you need to enhance your ESP by stimulating your pineal gland.
Everything's better with tantric.
Alright, I got a 24 to acrobatics to shift 4 yards towards the fungoid creature.
Alright. So you shift. I think I put you here. Oop.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So it sounds like, you know the sound when they shoot off those like whistling bottle rockets?
Yeah.
So it sounds like a fusillade of those firing at you. As you sprint and slide, dodging out of the way and like tumbling on the ground and getting back up, you can see as like they're hitting around you on the ground, they're like little beetles maybe that are like shaped a strange way. They have like a pointed tip, and when they hit the ground, they kind of burrow into it.
Man, it's firing a beetle at me.
Alright, now it's its turn. Tendo, Calrissian, Kujari, Babari.
Oh, Jesus. My brain was it's like kids right in the other room screaming. What was I gonna do? About to do some fucky shit.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh yes. Alright, is that your turn?
I am burning one of my forearms. Charging.
Ah.
Oh, hey, here's an image you can use in your book.
I'll just type.
I'll download it so it's a higher quality. Here you go, ball.
For Tendo's cast.
It sounded like there was a lot of background noise, so I think Tendo was typing.
Yeah, that's what I figured too.
And ball, look in the Tetra chat.
Ha! That's not what they look like, but it's funny. Nice.
I asked for it to generate a gnome-sized fungoid creature holding a spear made of mushrooms. That's one of the ones it created. The rest of them are shit because they look super adorable.
Oh.
Okay, but just because something's adorable doesn't mean it can't murder fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, this one's actually really fucking cool.
That's pretty cute.
The cards have spoken, Tendo. You have angered the gods of chance. Don't go to a casino anytime soon. Look at that.
Oh, that's
777, like 888. Oh, Morningstar got turned down.
All of you just keep having unsecured decks. You gotta secure your shit.
I really do feel like I was framed because I went through it and there was 2 cards added to it. But I have like an older deck that's sitting on my dresser.
You gotta get yourself some locking drawers.
What?
So, Tendo, you rush forward through the brush. You get there right with your brass knuckles in the air, and you just eat it on a pair of vines. Just.
Oh man.
It's gonna suck to be him when I spray in a second.
This one freaks out with a wild swing at you. That's nasty. I think that's a 22.
I really just gotta not do shit, I guess.
I'll tell you what we need is a soundboard with Keith all of your sound effects. Because you said he freaks out, and I just thought of that. You do.
I agree.
Ah.
When he said it freaks out, I thought of Fighter with a Chance of Meatballs, the leaked creature holding a spear, going chirping at fucking Flint Lockwood.
Oh yeah, that's so funny.
Wonder if there's a GIF.
There has to be. So he takes this this strange looking sword. It's almost circular, with like a sharpened point. And when you hit the ground and stab, he just is like. They don't really make any noise. You smell this like really musky, like moldy smell as he just like stabs you on the ground. For 7 wound, poison slashing, 1 AP burning. You can smell the sizzling burning as it impacts your armor.
The cat is on fire.
What?
Alright. Nobody, you're up.
This thing. The pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, they're now laying down. I didn't really do what I was going to do because now I can't shoot the people because they ran up into the middle of them.
Yeah, but she.
I'm prone, you're fine.
Sure.
I'm prone. I think I take... My DT is higher against range for that, right?
We all heard it. We all heard that you can shoot.
Okie dokie.
Shoot!
I'm not going to tell you no on shooting.
Shoot!
Yes.
Shoot the motherfucker! Shoot him!
Tinder just speared to the ground. Shoot! Shoot him!
Okay. Well, it's a spray because I'm going to hit fucking at least 2 of them.
God and everyone. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Just close your eyes, Tendo.
Pray you don't get
Where
hit.
is my... Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. I need to copy that. And sprays at different numbers. Oh, it's 4 times.
Yes.
I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 4, so I had to look it up again. So this is 8. And this would be, what, 24 then? Alright.
What happened if you shot one of
Ooh.
these?
And I get a +1 because it's my aspect. So I negate the -1 by my aspect being there.
I feel like everyone in that box is about to take rounds.
Everyone in the box is taking rounds. I don't miss. That's all there is to it. I'd have to get like an fucking Onyx to miss.
Well, if you get an Onyx, you're gonna get.
Why
Have
would
it
you say that
explode.
out loud?
Oh no, I already pulled, so I know I didn't get an Onyx.
Oh, nice.
I'm just typing it all up because there's a lot of fucking things that get added to it.
Oh no. That means fucking Tendo's gonna be suffering poison and burning damage every turn.
Tendo's about to take 20 wound.
Bye-bye, Tendo.
Oh, my depletion. Depletion is, well, I guess I failed depletion.
Man. Classic nobody. Emptying the entire magazine.
Wait, if Tendo
No, I
dies,
have-
who does last rites?
We leave the body.
Nobody does. You're not gonna know how to do last right.
Yeah, we leave the body. All there is to it.
Alright, well, they're going to try
We
to
also
go...
have no idea where Barbermet is at this point either because
We'll just grab the brass knuckles in remembrance and run.
Nuzzles.
Alright, well, both of these guys try to go to ground, failing, so they're going to take the full force of your fire. 24 AP.
8 wound, 24 AP. God damn.
Well, it's 4 times what lady does. So
Yeah, the funny part about that is that means whatever armor they had, they no longer have.
that's fine. And whatever armor Tendo had is also gone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, Tendo, you take
Doesn't matter if I'm around. I'm
bleeding out.
It's okay, I'm the medic. I'll come over to save you.
If you don't die before the battle ends.
That'll work. So nobody, you're firing at him, you see him like go over to go help the other creature, and then you see him like jump for a second, pull out this nasty wicked looking pike sword thing, jab into the ground. You're not really sure what is going on, and you just flip the selector switch to full auto and just hose the entire area. You guys can hear as rounds hit rocks and start bouncing off in random directions as he just mag dumps into the area. Everybody
I still have a
suppressed.
bunch of mags left.
You get a bullet.
I also
Everyone
stopped
gets a
the fun belts for
bullet.
this reason.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he's running.
Negative 13.
He's actually
They're running. I can just imagine Barnabas nearby just hearing all this gunfire and just going, what the fuck?
That's both of them. Okay. Morningstar, you're up.
Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a sticky situation.
That's what she said.
Take 2 AP burn
Could be
damage.
stickier.
Sorry.
1 AP.
Yeah.
Gotta get that on the fucking record. I'm so glad I built up my armor the way I did, honestly.
Does burning count as a ranged damage?
All right. I'm gonna attempt to do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna be using my double tap and my bounding fire.
All right.
So first, I'm going to shoot. Let's see. Just make sure. Oh, close that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a burst at this dude here.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Interesting split.
Yeah. I guess it's 11 Cosmos. Do my modifiers go to this score or just like my damaging and stuff? Or no,
Your
actually,
modifiers just go to your.
I take it back. I answered my question right after I asked it. +3, +1, +3, +1. Would this count as a protect action since I'm protecting the person who's attacking?
No.
I had to try.
thought you couldn't fire at it. Hostiles in close quarters combat.
You can. There's a modifier.
I'm not.
Okay.
There is a modifier, but I'm also not close quarters with that guy.
No,
but
you're firing at
Somebody
two
else's.
people engaged in close combat. You got to remember the two. Like this is a representation of the three people
Yeah,
in
no, I-
close combat, but technically
I
they're
get it.
like moving and fighting in the area. Right. Yeah.
That's why it's just a burst.
Just a few rounds.
I had to hit more than just one person.
3.
Nobody.
one
You
is
seem to
full
have a problem with hosing areas with a lot of
Plus
fire.
1 is 7.
Civilians,
Plus 1 is
friendlies,
8.
anyone be damned.
I heard fire away.
You did. You did.
Fire away, fire away.
Fire Marengo, fire away.
There we go. 19 total to hit.
Alright, how much damage is that?
4 wounding, 4 AP. Sorry.
That's alright. 2. Sorry, takes 2. Alright, so after like getting your weapon fixed, you can see like Zara like standing there. You think you see a shadow move for like just a split second before you line up your sights and fire a quick 3 to 5 round burst at the target. You can see it impact around him. Don't forget to pull your depletion.
Oh shit, yeah. I completely forgot.
As you zero in on the target, hit him with a couple of rounds, and you can see
I
it.
passed completion.
You can see it impacting on his body, and it's hitting these plates, and you see little chunks of like some type of hardened ceramite flying off, or chitin. You're not really sure. All right, he's dead. He's not dead. Okay, he already ran. This guy doesn't actually see Sebel. He doesn't have a weapon. Yeah.
Wait, this guy's not dead?
No, he's not dead.
Oh, I took
Well,
his
that's
weapon away.
annoying.
He's gonna
Maybe
run.
Problem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So technically, Sybil and Zahara both get a wild swing as he tries to disengage.
Do it. There's the button I
How do we
want.
do the wild?
Hang on. Page 170.
Sorry.
I haven't done a wild swing in a while.
I'm looking for it.
Okay, well, I don't think he's disengaging. So let me go put him back.
Wild Swing, page 181. Strike or hit action depending on what the character has equipped. Okay, so I'm just using my sword then. Alright.
So what do
I
we
was
do
wrong
for that?
about my modifiers.
Yeah, are they higher?
Yeah, I'm tired. I forgot to swap my weapon.
Oh, one of the nice things about being a warrior raw is you'll probably hit every time. That's kind of your character. That's kind of that professions thing.
Yeah.
You gotta think of warriors of raw more like I don't know, American
Warriors.
troops in the Spanish Civil War. They cared way more about marksmanship than they did about volume of fire.
God
Both are
fucking
good.
damn it.
I just heard a crit fail.
4, 5, 6. So, I do get another onk.
Yay.
And let's see how well I resolve this. So, -20, onks.
I would like to do a wild
Plus
swing. What do I
10,
pull for
plus
that?
4,
Bigger.
plus
My goodness,
2,
sorry.
plus 2, frame, plus, plus 1, plus 1 drip, plus, do I get any other bonuses to this? Do I?
Do you? Wild swing
am
talent
I-
is
am I
varied. It
flanking?
depends on what weapon you're using.
Am I flanking?
Yes, you are flanking.
No, I just haven't actually used my sword before, so I'm double checking all of my things. No, that only applies to shadow.
I think
Okay. Equals. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have a positive 3 at the end.
so. What happens is when he goes to disengage, he actually just runs right into you because he didn't know you were there. Just bumps right into you. You stumble because you were getting ready to hit him. You know, it's one of those comedies of errors. It's like, what the? Zara's up.
What is this, the Three Stooges?
Apparently, the corners you guys are tripping and falling over each other.
Oh no, my character has emotional. I'm definitely going...
as you bump into the creature and like you scream, a bunch of spores pop off of it. Zara just comes down like a hatchet with the pike, just two hands at the end of it, just swinging it full tilt into the creature. And Zara, what's your strength?
What?
What is your strength? What's your vigor score?
Oh, my vigor score is a 4.
A 4? Okay. So
Yeah. Because I pulled a 10, a 6, a 3, and a 9, but the 10 and the 9 were a plasma.
goes to 0.
So it should have been 20 minus 1 because I'm sick.
6. And there, you hit it so hard that there's like you can hear whatever thing holds it together. You can hear it snap as the axe haft slams through its armor plating on its shoulder and drives into its body. It's not dead, but it is definitely oozing out that whatever the liquid is inside its body. You can see it hissing and smoking as it gushes out.
It's not dead, you said?
Nope.
Oh my god, what is this thing?
Turn around. Zara, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Wait, I never finished my turn. I thought they were just doing the reactionary.
That was the reactionary. What was left on your turn?
Right. I did my bounding fire and double tap, so I shot once. So I'm going to move and shoot again.
Oh, that's right. Okay, go ahead and finish that.
Yeah. Well, I moved my guy already.
Yep.
And now I'm going to shoot at this other guy here.
Okay.
And I'm going to fully spray at him. Oh, I can't. I'm on the wrong tool. Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
Oh, those are all
Yeah, those are all Cosmos minus the cup.
my AirPods just died. Give me 1 second to get the other one out.
Oh, that's stupid. Nope, we lost
No.
him. Oh, the morning star? Yeah, he said he had to go get new earpieces.
This is so fucking annoying. Can you hear me on this?
Yeah,
Yeah, hear you just fine.
about to send you headphones.
How about now?
Yep, no, we can hear you. Can
You can
hear
hear
us.
us.
Alright, fucking awesome. Yeah, I could hear you. but it wasn't going like through my. I don't know. It was being weird. My AirPods are always a problem. All right, those are all Cosmos.
Yeah,
They just
All but one.
have different color backgrounds, which is weird.
they're yellow-ish.
Alright.
There's yellow in there.
Math.
You colorblind?
Okay.
Yes.
Take 5 from 8. That's 10.
Well, that's what the circle is.
3. That's 6.
And the fact it says
that's 7.
Cosmos.
17 Cosmos.
Do you also get your
14 plus
modifiers?
17. Yep. And then the -1 for the fucking sickness. I'm doing math.
You'd say the party's down with the sickness. It's really flimming it out.
I think that's the 5th time you said that since it happened. 10, 10, 20, 4, 11, 31. This is a spray. I don't know if I clarified that earlier.
Yeah. What's the
Pretty
damage
sure I
on that?
did. It's still 4 and 4.
So what? 16 and 8 or 16 and 16? The spray's times 4, right?
Oh, hell, I don't know.
Nobody. Spray times 4.
Various times 4.
All right. Explain to me his grisly demise.
He doesn't even know it him. He was focused on the big dude next to him, and all of a sudden he was disintegrated to a
Technically, it
fine
wasn't
mist.
even it's on me because of how quickly I dodged.
Yeah, remember all
I
this
just kind of
is
assumed since you two were close.
all this is happening within 10 seconds. So technically, Sobek, as you're like running out of the way and he's firing at you, there's Morningstar engaged the one target, switched over, ran over to where you were at, and fired at the same time.
Yeah, he was pretty much he was shooting at this tree over here while I dodged over to here. So while I'm running this distance, he got mowed down.
Yeah, he's like swinging around to look at you, and just from the side, obliterated. His last thoughts are of confusion and dismay.
Jello or mushroom salad. All right, Zara, it's your turn.
Oh shit. And I passed depletion.
Hey, you didn't dump your entire belt.
I want to hit this guy again with the fever. Range to use my. Oh, I'm gonna still gotta be bigger. Oh no. I don't have technique. To try to hit this guy again with his spear.
Somebody shot a bullet from the 357 out of Prince Rupert's shotgun. Just shattered the bullet.
I'm also I pulled 2 ones, so I'm going to shuffle. Please tell me I killed him. Hello?
I'm typing. So you go to swing down to hit
okay.
again as you like wrench it back and swing, and he like jumps out like he pretty much pushes off a Sebel to get out of the way as the axe haft of the pike digs into the ground.
This fucking Circus de Soleil motherfucker.
Turn this guy into like minced mushies by now.
Alright, Sobek, you're up.
Alright. So, I'm assuming this dude's still alive.
Yep.
Let's see, how far away is that? I could do that. I'm assuming this is difficult terrain all along here.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult. Any place where you see the green grass.
So if I were to do a charge with my sprint being 16 yards, would I be able to cross 10.5 total yards?
Yeah, I think you'd be fine because the only place you're going to hit is right here. Technically, if you were to move. Because you could move in a way in which you would only hit. So, 10, 12. You said 16?
Yeah, 16 total.
2. Then the last stretch is going to be double all the way to him. So 6, 8.
Be about
10,
6 yards total.
12.
3 yards is the distance.
Yeah, so
or 4 yards. So yeah.
So 12. Yeah, you'd make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge you.
All right.
Alright, bigger. 1, 3, 4, 5. 10. Nice. Well, I'm gonna declare my king, and I'm gonna change my Frost Crown and Frost Chalice into Cosmos cards.
Ooh.
Because I got my star.
Ah.
That's 30 plus. Counts for 8. And Fair modifier. 1. That equals out to 0. And time for calculator.
Okay.
I got a 49 to charging the fungoid. Modifiers. Seven. Times 26.
All right. With a 49, explain to me his grisly demise. Make it nasty.
You want it nasty? So envision one of those. What are the machines called when they press asphalt into a nice smooth surface?
Yeah, they have a fancy name, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. The rollers.
Yeah. So I'm essentially gonna just charge at him and plow him into the ground and then just stomp him into goo.
Right on.
Bodied.
I feel that would have bad consequences for your boots.
Well, it's a good thing, acid doesn't normally eat through rubber, depending on the acid, though.
Most of them.
Yeah, most of them don't. I'm just happy I got the king and my 30, because otherwise I was fucked. It's an entropy and 2 fucking Aether cards. If I didn't draw the king with it, I was fucked.
Alright. As you stomp him into, like, grizzly goo, it just catches fire. Like, enveloping the area.
Ah, shit.
Rubber is not immune to fire.
That. Now, since I was charging at an angle, is it a possibility that I charged into the other one, too?
Nah. I like that. With a 49.
That's
Yeah, with leftover damage. whatever left over just carries over as momentum.
You spin it all just like Mississippi mud stomping this fungoid warrior. And like when you hit him and plowed him into the ground, like you gouged him into the ground and then you jumped up like a kid on a trampoline. Just both legs as hard as you could, just igniting fire everywhere.
Pinky.
Right, Sybil.
Start, tapping my feet going hot, 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 hot.
You're up.
Alrighty.
I don't think I have.
Am I wasn't knocked prone by the crit, right?
No.
Situation the 3. Okay. So, well, I don't like that this guy's still standing, and he tried to get away. So I'm going to sweeping kick him with Shadow. And I do that with, there it is, agility. 1, 2, for fuck's sake! 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Another on.
Oh, guys, I get another Ankh.
I called.
Oh my goodness.
Do you keep shuffling your deck or something? How many?
I've been shuffling it constantly because I keep getting 1s as well.
Dude, same. I keep getting a bunch of 1s tonight as well.
Okay.
I have gotten 0 ones tonight.
It sounds like you need to shuffle better.
So this is minus 20 Onyx plus. Oh god. I do anything about this? Maybe. 6 plus 4 plus 1 spec plus. It's trained. Am I flanking still?
No, not at this point.
No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something, though. 10. 7
Useless.
-7. It's only a -7, and I don't have to shuffle. It's gone. It's in the discard pile.
As you sweeping kick with the thick grass on the brush, you don't have enough momentum. You don't even make it to there, but you do end in the prone. Because you went down to the ground to sweep kick him.
Man gets diarrhea on a roller coaster and splashes 14 people.
Absolutely, a slide whistle slipping sound lands on my ass. Makes up.
Whoop. All right, Tendo, you're up. Go ahead. Did you say you're at bleed out?
I am.
Okay.
Definitely a bleed out after last. 24 damage I took. Well, the 8.
Well, armor. I was like,
24 armor, so my armor's gone. 7 plus 8 is 15. That's more than my body.
okay, so yeah, you're currently bleeding out. Let's go look at bleed out. I believe you need to make a common metal action.
Alright. Can I burn a knock for this?
Of course.
Alright, I'm burning a knock. Plus 10.
Okay, so this round, you do not die. Next round, your bleed out will be 8, I believe. Let me double check that.
Well, I got a 20 either way.
All right. You are riddled with bullets. Leg, chest, arm, butt cheek, hand, face.
The Riddler, if you will.
Someone come get me.
Save me, Clay.
The doc has to shoot at the one person still alive. Sorry.
Nobody, it's your turn. Actually, hold on, let me check. I think if you pass your bleed out, you get to do your round as normal. Yep. So you can still do your round. Sorry, Tendo. You still get your round. That's to check to see if you died.
In other words, walk closer to the dock so that they can help you without them having to move.
You can also stabilize as well.
Yeah. If you've got the skill.
I don't have stabilized, I think.
It doesn't state that you need it. It just says when a character is bleeding out, stabilizing the character will stop their eventual death. For example, a first aid action or a spell removes bleed out when a character
First
is
aid
stabilized.
or spell, which means they need the first aid skill.
Or you can draw one card.
Or they can walk over to me and I can do the
I
first
have
aid as
first
soon as they
aid.
get closer.
Tendo has first aid.
I'm not saying they can't use it. I just have a better chance of getting it done.
I'm gonna. Well, I still have to do a bandage or
I
pack
gotta pee.
wound.
I'll be right back.
So pack wounds.
You have first aid at adept, huh?
I have first aid at novice.
So you can find out how bad it is. Triage action is required before the character can make a bandage or pack wound action.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over there. And I'm gonna try behind you.
As I'm on fire.
Just
I
you are
thought
the
you
dog
was-
for first aid, yes?
That would be nobody, the one
No,
closest to you.
One person.
Oh, you're going to the wrong person.
Oh, why'd you guys say anything?
Dog, the only dog I know is him,
No more
okay?
kibitzing. Keep your information to yourself.
There you go, right there.
Ruined a perfectly good folk goth. Ugh. Okay. Nobody at your turn. Ruined a perfectly good
I can
goth.
move. I can move
Also
and
have
try
first
to.
aid
Hey,
and EMT.
I can move and try myself, right?
No. One action per
Okay.
round.
I'm
It's nobody's turn.
Alright, then I will try to make, I can pack his wound. Okay. So I have this EM. Well. Yeah, I think first aid is the best choice. Alright, first aid him.
Alright. So
Oh. That ain't so bad. Actually, that's really nice. Two, three, 4, 9. They came out in a different order, but I didn't realize it until I started to type them. Oh, that's 30 plus 4 plus 2. 18 plus what? It's a 3 when it's that high. Alright. It's plus 1 more for per level, ain't it?
yeah.
Okay, so it's plus 3 then.
Yeah.
21 to save a life that I may or may not have caused damage to.
Tendo appears from over in the area you're in, and the entire front of their clothing is just blood. You run over, you grab Tendo, and you start just doing the normal like triage check to like find out where the wounds are. Most of the wounds are like superficial. They're like in the arm or the leg, like the outside of the leg, or there's one round through the face, but it looks like it passed pretty clean through the cheek, came out the other side. Unfortunately, through Tendo's armor, there's about 3 rounds in like the lower, like from where the plate ends to like into the like upper belly, and they're bleeding pretty dark blood.
Oh, right on.
You're like, oh shit. You start pulling out your
I forgot I
bag.
had padding for this, by the way.
You had what?
One of the paddings.
The trauma
Armor.
pattern?
Paddings.
Yeah.
Oh, that just means you're not suppressed.
Doesn't actually help you.
No.
It does. You still get suppressed.
It went through.
So I didn't suppress you.
They just went right through.
Okay.
Alright, so you pass the first skill scene for Tendo.
The one needs to show up soon.
Alright.
My deck is about the same size as my Discord right now.
That's Morningstar, you're up.
I've pulled a lot of high levels.
I'm checking my skills really quick. I'm seeing if there's anything. Because I have EMT.
That means you can go up and perform on Tendo as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Except for you won't be able to do one and the other at the same time.
Yeah.
That's why I had Tendo move to me instead of me move to Tendo, because then I wouldn't have been able to help Tendo.
I can... Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to use my...
Isn't sprint
I
a free
have
action?
some skills here.
No, it's a basic move action, I believe.
It's an instant action.
Is it? If sprint's an instant action, then technically,
So technically, you could do sprint over to Tendo.
I think you take like a -4 or something. But yeah,
Yeah, and then you could do your EMT, but you would lose that -4.
yeah.
So you could sprint, use an onk.
What would sprinting be?
It's a movement
It's
action.
it's a movement, but it doesn't count as a movement action.
What would I get that -4 on?
Just everything after this hole.
For this
It's
round?
like you're sprinting, so you're out of breath after you sprint.
But not any next rounds, right?
So they're technically they're combat actions.
Yeah.
Is it a metal action, the sprint?
It's agility.
No, it's agility.
Fuck. What if I used bounding fire? Because we're in combat. I can do one ranged action and one movement. I realize that performing treatment isn't a ranged action.
Right.
However,
so it
it is still
wouldn't
in combat.
it wouldn't work.
It's not helpful.
No, because skill actions are
Alright,
completely
I had to
separate.
try.
Yeah, it's a completely separate thing. They're skill actions and combat have their own set of rules.
Okay. Well then, there's only 4 yards for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and move over. Sprint over. So then I have -4 to help him.
Right, for your EMT.
Is that a combat action?
EMT? No, it's a skill action.
So no -4.
No, yeah, no -4.
Okay. And it is acuity, which is actually, it's not my lowest.
It's like, did you get a skill on your dump skill? I mean, there's not really dump skills in this game, but that would be pretty funny.
I have a couple on my dump skill right now.
Oh,
4, 9, what's that? 13.
First aid's
Check
your
my
acuity?
mods.
That should be your focus.
He's
Or
using.
EMT should be focused as well.
Is EMT focus?
EMT is focus. I just scrolled
I
back
didn't-
down because I had it up further. But yeah, EMT is focus. So is first aid.
Okay.
That's the reason why I
I
focused so
will-
hard into focus.
Yeah, no, I'll write that. I'm gonna change that right now before I fucking
You're so focused.
continue down that path.
I'm so focused.
I am voting on that one.
Well, neither of those cards were specifically helpful.
Technically.
It's still a 13.
Yes.
Don't forget to
Anchor
add,
would give me a 10.
don't forget to add your modifiers.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through now.
Texas Republican proposes public executions to undocumented immigrants that commit violent crimes.
Okay. This counts as a protection action, right? Because I'm... Right, this has to count.
No, what did you keep bringing up protection action? What are you trying to invoke?
I don't know, I just have a +2 modifier for any protect action. I don't actually know where that comes from.
Oh, it's to your defensive actions, like go to ground, parry. This isn't it.
I have that written down. Okay.
Protects
That
an
would be
actual
a defensive action.
Yeah, protects an actual defensive action.
All right, let me change that in my notes really quick then, so I don't.
Because if it's specifically
I already
to
have
protect
A
is like
modifier for.
protect is like if
defensive
someone
action.
swings at you and you just like raise up your arm or try to bat it away with your hand. You take half
I
damage.
don't have any modifiers to help with this, so it's just 13.
It should be 14 at least. You have it basic or trained? You have to have it.
Oh. I think I have it trained. I mean, where do I have it? First aid. It is trained.
So yeah, +2.
Oh.
We are very good at what we do.
When you do it.
Fill you full of holes, I take them all away.
So that's a total of 15 to
Okay.
EMT on Tendo.
So you run over and you slide over as nobody's like pulling out, like opened up the like body armor, and you see the blood like ooze out. Nobody's like, ah, shit. Like starts cleaning it off. And
My
you're like,
character symbol is upside down.
wonder why you did that.
I didn't do that.
And right side up.
Oh, thank you. All right,
As-
I'm sorry for interrupting.
It's
Carry
all
on.
good. As you slide over, you like reach into nobody's bandage kit, and just like you like tie the knot and just start like shoving like gauze into the holes while nobody like pulls out his Israeli bandage. Tendo's on the ground like, what the fuck? Like, as you guys are just like causing more pain. But at the end of that
Get the fuck
successful
about more.
EMT action, Tendo's bleed out stops and he is healed back to one body. So Tendo's no longer bleeding out.
I like how I put myself on the side of him instead of at his feet, so I wasn't over the body. Yeah, I took CLS a few years ago.
Good old
We
combat
don't know how
lifesavers.
they're laying down. Alright.
I'm just reading the skill. Trying to see if Tendo is still bleeding out or not, but
Well, if EMT doesn't say it stops bleed out
it
or
does.
stabilizes.
It doesn't. It just says it brings Tendo back to one body.
But
So
if they're on one body, doesn't that mean they stop?
Hack
bleeding
wound was what you
automatically?
were looking for.
yeah, Tendo's still bleeding out. Tendo's just not. Instead of taking the 8 next round, it should be a 7. So you're working on it. So I went and read the skill.
There's some room to work with this, and edit.
Yeah, because it says able to treat shock, amputations, and other moderate severe injuries. EMT is an investigation scene, but this one's technically aiding. No bodies seen. That's 2 successes. Fighting and
It's in
patching
the
up
bathroom.
significant trauma. So technically, Morningstar's packing the wounds right now. So, yeah, Tindo's still stabilized.
It's not snowing yet, and I'm very mad about that.
It's been
We're supposed to have this whole blizzard come through. And right now it's just black ice.
Oh, it's been snowing here all day.
We had a bunch of snow. Yeah, we had a bunch of snow recently too.
Let's see. But it is
I
9
guess we're getting your storm. Okay, sorry.
I was
I'm just
saying,
having to interlude really
it's
quick
all
and
good.
keep checking outside to see if there's snow.
But it's 9:02. That's the end for tonight. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Aw, we didn't get to finish killing this mushroom.
It's up to you guys if you want to go a couple more minutes.
I'm down for
We're
it.
going to take another 15.
All right. So the one that you guys are fighting is going to try to disengage again.
Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh, I need a flamethrower.
old man.
I can get a flamethrower in this game, right?
Yeah, you can build one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm not gonna make a wild swing. I'll just
This
stop.
guy is within range for a wild swing if he tries to run.
You're not technically.
We should have an
engaged with him.
icon or some way to depict where our truck is.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Because it would be like right here. You can't see it, but it'd go across this like area. Okay, so he goes to disengage with a 5 fate score. Any wild swings? Sabal, Sahara.
Nope. I'm on the ground. I'm not
Yeah, that's
risking
right.
that shit.
You can still grab his ankle.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
sure.
do a wild.
You know how many crit
Okay.
fails I've had.
I'm
Which
gonna do
means
a
you
wild.
only stand to succeed from here.
So,
I'm tripping.
Sabal's given up. She's just laying on the ground like,
It fits the character. I'm very emotional about this.
She's quietly sobbing on the ground. Nothing's working her way.
Hey, I have a question, real quick.
I got an answer real quick.
If this person's disengaging, despite the fact that I'm not near them, wouldn't I gain an advantage to shoot at them while they're disengaging?
I mean, if you weren't currently doing something else, yeah, you could do.
Yeah. Theoretically.
Theoretically, yes.
Okay, good to know. Because right now it's those two getting the opportunity to do that, but if I were not currently occupied, could I also take an action against them disengaging?
Yeah, there's a what's it called? It's like, am I not far enough? I'm not far enough now.
This is no.
It is combat, quick actions, ranged actions, defensive action. Blind fire. Yeah, you can blind fire at them if they move into your line of sight, or disengage from you and stuff like that.
I don't see that under ranged actions.
It's a defensive action technically.
Oh, defense, okay.
It's like an oh shit and you fire back. There is a higher level action. It's called reflex fire that replaces that. Right, with an 11, you miss
Oh my god.
as he sprints off as fast as he can.
God damn it. He was so close. Well, I don't know how close he was, but I felt like it was close.
As he also is running. Alright, Zara.
The guy that was right here,
Yep.
I was within range of a wild swing.
Alright, go ahead and pull.
Alright.
I misspelled disengage.
One, nine. I got a 21 to hit.
You barely clip him as he's running away. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Bigger, plus modifiers. 1 plus 2 makes it 8 total. $13 damage.
Does kill him. He tries to run
That
away.
is charge 177.
He tries to run away and die. No.
Natty,
Get a 1.
get ready for bed.
All right, Zara, it's
Thank you.
your turn. Finish off the night.
Oh, what is left to do? He ran.
You could charge
Oh,
him.
wait. No, medic. Because I got stabbed. Oh, I know. We're almost done. We're almost done.
You could always make your way over to the medics.
Yeah, I'm going to walk on over, see if I can get some medical attention.
Did you just say hermetical in a sentence?
In a brutal 30-second battle, the fight is over. These strange creatures lie in burning chunks throughout the forest. Nobody in Morningstar is frantically working on Tendo to keep him alive. As the sun barely comes up and crests over the day. It's a wonderful start to your new adventure. And we'll find out next time on The Secrets of Co. Say bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.